Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. On 1st down, Warren.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Murray. It's caught by Harrison. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. On 2nd down, Warren. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Murray to throw here on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. First carry here for Tony Pollard. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Running for the first with Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
48-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
First down throw for Jackson. He finds Tigger Cockwell for the grab. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running here with Pollard from the pistol. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Cut near the goal line. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tyler Lockett the touchdown.
Joey Sly lining up.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. That's their own 22-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has it downfield, working the left. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go right side, and McBride has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Called in again, it's McBride. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Back to the air, Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. 30! Hits the 20! To the house for a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Dortch now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Now Kyler. He's loaded another one up. It's another first half mistake. The ball is loose again. Now recover, still with it. And the Cardinals get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make it.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals take a slim 2-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Titans in the hurry-up trying to get this play off fast. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Titans.
Lamar throwing again. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead just before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Dortch now to return it. And he rocks the tackler. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st and 10, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. The kick by Ryland is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play. That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Quick slant, caught by Lockett. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards. And the Titans first down.
First down, here's Lamar. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's called a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Tony now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They're going play action. It's Murray. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans to the line now. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lamar now from the gun. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. First down, ball at the 36.
First down.
They get to Pollard from the gun. Blast through midfield. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
The throw is caught. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Gets it again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lead by 14. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That's the third time they've gone for two, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all three of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Flushed out now to his left. He'll try and run this. He's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play good for 17 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
It's cut by Harrison. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. It's with Harrison again. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Cardinals first down.
From the red zone now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kevin Winston with the INT. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Cardinals 27. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Dortch now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Throwing here, Murray. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
a gain of 6. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and goal.
Throwing again, Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Another throw coming from Murray. And they pick him off again. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Keeps the score. Titans 15. Cardinals 33. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Gray now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
6-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. This is Pollard running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. Has a lane inside the 35. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans put up even more points in a win. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Here's Slye to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
Cardinals 33.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Dortch now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Harrison Jr.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Kyler escapes the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10. Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Gets another into the hands of Harrison. Still fighting forward. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Back to the air, Murray. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
That keeps the score. Titans 57, Cardinals 39.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
38-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Jackson now on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out.
And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make an 11-point ball game.
Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Gray now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. We're going to pass it here. Put some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It gets second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in a cover.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 37.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Hits him on the end route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Not like they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. There's been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score, it gives him the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust me, Kate, those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win on the road for the